Hello everyone. So we are going to discuss simultaneous election. Why we are discussing? Because the issue of holding simultaneous parliamentary and assembly elections has been referred to the Law Commission recently. So what are simultaneous elections? Simultaneous elections are the conducting of Lok Sabha and state assembly elections at a one day in a single time. But there are some who are against it and many who are in support of it, like our Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who started talking about it in 2016. Then many of the chief justices of the high courts and supreme courts are in favor of simultaneous elections. So first we will see why people are supporting simultaneous election. First point is simultaneous polls will reduce enormous cost involved in separate elections. As we already know, lot of expenditure of center and state goes in conducting elections, and due to this, a huge burden on the state and center remains, and it keeps on going because since 2014 and 2022 there are more than 50 elections has been held, and you can think of it how much money has been disbursed by center to states. More than 7,000 crores rupees has been disbursed by center to the states, and which is creating a huge burden which can be used for public use. Second point is system will help ruling parties focus on governance instead of being constantly in election mode. Yes, it is a very important point, because if you are constantly in election mode, then governance will be set aside, which is a problem. Third point is simultaneous polls will boost voter turnout according to Law Commission. What Law Commission said, that it will boost voter turnout because it will take place on a single day. So many people will come because next election will come definitely after 5 years. That is a long time and people will take part in it. Now the people who are against it means arguments against simultaneous elections, which are: first, national and state issues are different. As we know, the national and state issues are different. It is not necessary that state national issues are of state issues. So the national and state issues are different, and holding simultaneous elections is likely to affect the judgment of voters. Voters may be of opinion of the state, but it will also benefit the center as well, which is a problem here. So affect the judgment of voters. It will affect the judgment of voters. Since elections will be held once in 5 years, it will reduce the government's accountability to the people. Repeated elections keep legislator on their toes and increase accountability. As we have seen, whenever election come, the leaders do so much of development, do so much of things, start to talk about what are the things that they have done for the people, and the people then ask questions. So the accountability will reduce of the government. Third point, when an election in a state is postponed until the synchronized phase, president rule will have to be imposed in the interim period in that state. This will be a blow to democracy and federalism. For example, if in a state chief minister lose the confidence in their state assembly, and you know that president rule will act upon the state, and now think of it, in second year of government this happened. Now what about 3 years? Will president rule will enacted up to 3 years, full 3 years? What will happen? So there are many problems in the simultaneous election as well, but you have to think rationally, make your own opinion, please read thoroughly, and this will help in CAPF, CDS, SSB group discussions, essay writing, everywhere you can quote all these things. Thank you very much. That's all for this session now. Please like and subscribe.